5. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Parker out there at Draymond Green. And it's Howard in at the 5 down low.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Now here's Thompson. Stolen by Anderson. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. At the elbow, it's Cousins. To tie it up. Rebound by Parker. Parker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Curry. Shot on the wing, and another basket for Golden State.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
Cousins with a screen on Curry. Freak kicks to Cousins. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots.
And Freak throws it down.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Curry wide open. Sacramento grabs the miss. Cousins has got 9 rebounds now tonight. They set the pick. Napier passes to Freak to take the lead. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Freak's got 27.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Here's Green. The Kings getting the bucket. Parker outside. Pass to Howard. Knocked away. And stolen by Cousins. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. That is good. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Sacramento?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
And here are the Kings now, following Draymond Green's 3. The drive by Cousins. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Excellent game we've seen from DeMarcus Cousins. He's got 10 rebounds and a couple of nice steals, too.
He's just been impossible to contain. He's been unreal in this game.
Utterly fantastic is how I would categorize that performance, Greg.
To the inside. Shoots from 8. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. They get the rebound, and here, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Freak with it. Curry meets him. Here's Cousins. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Green, the screen. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. And that's 23 points for Klay Thompson. Freak with it. Kicks it to Robinson. Down low. Here's Cousins. And the rebound goes to Howard.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And the basket by Curry.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunities.
Napier kicks to Cousins. And it's sent back by Howard. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. That puts them in the lead. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
And so it's Golden State with it. The Kings getting the bucket. Green kicks to Thompson. Back to Howard. Golden State moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Fires from 14. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 25 points for Klay Thompson. The Kings trailing. Here's Napier. There's a screen by Robinson. Napier passes to Cousins. And stolen by Howard. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, man, what a turnaround. Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Craig, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
Guys, this is crunch time now. When you got a chance to capitalize on the turnover, you got to take it and make it.
Here is Anderson following the score by Golden State. Cousins, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Freak checked in for Golden State. Here's Thompson. Here's Thompson. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Thompson's got 7 now in this quarter.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
And in a close game like this, it can be won or lost on the board. They've got to keep it up.
Anderson dishes to Robinson. He feeds it to Cousins. He kicks it to Freak. The 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. .107 left in the fourth quarter. Took him no time at all on that one. 19 points for Steph Curry.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
Screen by Cousins. Napier kicks to Cousins. Feeds it to Robinson. And here's Freak to the paint off the pick.
had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, he would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is. Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Passes it to Robinson. Here's Napier. Count it!
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch!
Now here's Thompson. Money!
That bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop can seal the deal.
Now Freak. For the win, and there's the triple. A big three-pointer, but we might have a review here. And the officials are signaling for a video review of the last-second buzzer beater. Boy, this game hangs in the balance of the review now.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
Basket's good.
The officials have made their decision. The basket, as we thought, will count. It took a little while to check the replay, but they did, in fact, have it right. He got it off G.